Hi everyone, welcome back. I hope you're all doing really well. It's an exciting morning this morning. It is new nail day. Mum's just headed home, bless her. It's always a bit emotional. Like whenever friends or family come to visit me, the morning that they leave and when I have to say goodbye is always like a kick in the gut. Like if you live long distance from your friends and family, you'll know exactly what I mean. Like it's just always a little bit sad, but we've had such a lovely time together. Let me grab my socks, 2 secs. We've had such a lovely time together, and to be honest, out of everyone, my mum is the person that comes up here the most, so I see her quite often, which is really nice, and she's coming up really soon to go and get her hair done with me anyway, so I'll see her soon. But it's just the most, it's just one of those things. And I always do that like typical nan thing, like my nan always used to do it, when you're waving someone off, and I'll literally stand at the door with it open, waving until they're like driving into the distance. I've literally turned into my nan. But yeah, anyway, I've just got myself sorted. I've had a shower. I've been editing a video this morning when Mum left. So I think it's about 11 o'clock now. And we've got a bit of a to-do list today. I need to film some content. I'm filming some content for Dyson, which is so exciting. Another one of those brands that's just like, pinch me, how is this life? How is this happening? I've got that floor mop that I showed you actually. I think I unboxed it with you when Mum was here. So I've got that to film today. So I've actually put a little bit of makeup on, and yeah, I want to get my nails nice and fresh to film that. Whenever I'm doing like an ad or something, I always like to have as fresh nails as possible. And I think these are actually my Dubai nails. So these are weeks old now, and I was editing the videos from yesterday, looking at my crusty little winter cuticles that are just not cute at all. So I'm excited to get them sorted out today. I might grab myself a little coffee actually. I had a coffee this morning, but I just didn't enjoy it. You know when you make a coffee and it doesn't taste good, it doesn't hit the same. And the morning coffee is always the most important one, so I might grab myself a little coffee. And it also gives me something to do when I'm getting my nails done. I get so fidgety and restless and bored. So I might pick up a little coffee. I'm just going to grab my phone. We've got a comfy little nail outfit. I'll show you the outfit of the day for the new nails. Excuse the mess everywhere, I really do need to tidy up, but I've got my monkey trousers on that we picked up when I was in Sheffield. I'm not going to lie, I have absolutely lived in these trousers ever since I bought them. They're like my new favourite like loungewear piece. I think they're so flattering. The material is perfect. It's so soft, just so comfy. They fit me really nicely. I'm going to pick up a few more colours because I've already washed these like 5 times since having them, because I've literally worn them every day. And then I've just got this little grey puffer on. I don't know where this is from. I think this is like Pretty Little Thing or something, but this is usually just like my scruffy dog walking coat, but it's the only one that goes with these trousers, so I've just thrown this on. And then I've got my TikTok shop little knitted cardigan that I showed you with the little hood. I've actually put all of the TikTok shop stuff that I've been wearing on my showcase on my profile, so you should be able to buy it from that, because I've had a few messages since I've mentioned like all of the little purchases that I've done on TikTok shop. So if you go onto my TikTok profile, you should be able to shop everything that I've mentioned in my little showcase at the top of my profile. But yeah, let's go get a coffee and get these nails sorted out. I'm actually really debating going for like a bit of a brave colour for me. I usually just stick with my OPI Bubble Bath or Funny Bunny, or the both of them combined. But I'm actually thinking about going for like a burgundy or like a brown. I'm not sure, I just fancy changing it up, because the last few times I have literally just got this pink, so I might be brave. I might not though, don't hold me to it. Right, we're all done at the salon. What did I go for? Place your bets now. Did I stick with the basic bubble bath, basic but effective bubble bath? Or did I mix it up and go autumnal? It definitely looks more redder than on the colour chart. It definitely looks like more of a burgundy red than I was going for. It looked a lot browner. It looked like a real deep brown on the chart. There was another colour that looked even more brown, but it kind of was given poo, so I didn't really want to go for that, so I went for this one. I don't know, I feel like I like it. I feel like darker colours like this make my fingers look really chubby. I don't know if that's just me that thinks that. I feel like they look shorter and stubbier and chubbier, but I like it. It's nice to mix it up every now and then. and I walked as well, so I've managed to get my 10k or nearly my 10k steps in today. So I'm just on my way home now. I'm going to make some lunch, and then I need to crack on and film the Dyson ad by the end of today and get that sent to my manager. I just got home, made myself some lunch. This is my absolute favourite lunch to have when we have like leftover meat. So I cooked the roast on, was it Saturday I did the roast with my mum here? And we had some chicken left over. And we quite often have like loads of chicken left over when I do a roast when it's just me and Sam. And it's the bagel thins that I buy. It's bagel thin pizza basically that I make in the air fryer. So I literally just put it. Today I've put tomato puree, but I use like tomato passata, whatever we've got on the base. And then literally just the shredded chicken, cheese. I put some chili flakes on it today. I put like Italian seasoning on it sometimes. And honestly, it's just the best. I do it in the air fryer for like 5 minutes. And it comes out perfect every time. And it's just so quick and easy. And I've got myself a little Sprite. I thought we'd have a little mukbang. I love watching these. I don't think I've ever done one, but I just wanted to have like a little bit of a check-in, like a halfway Vlogtober check-in to see if everyone's enjoying it, if there's anything that you would love to see. We have some plans coming up in like the last half of Vlogtober that I'm excited about, but I just wanted to touch base and have a little bit of a chat about the plans going forward. Oh my god, I was waiting my whole nail appointment for that. But yeah, me and Sam have got some plans. We've had a bit of a change of plan. I'm going to try and do this without talking with my mouth full, which is going to be really hard. But I'm basically getting like imposter syndrome about my Vlogtober, and I'm like, is this really boring? Like, I feel like I don't really leave the house. We did have some plans for a weekend away this month, but they've sort of changed. Like now obviously we have Lola, we need to organise like doggy care, and Mum is busy on the weekend that we were going to go away. I don't really have anyone else that I would leave her with, like I would be able to leave her with. And we basically got this voucher that my dad actually got us for Christmas last year, which was so fun. It's like a red letter days one for a weekend away, and we still haven't used it yet. So we were planning on using that, but a lot of them are like not dog friendly. So I don't think we're going to do that. I think we're just going to go out for some like days out and stuff instead. So yeah, we were going to go on a weekend away. We're not doing that anymore. So I don't know. I just feel like I'm getting imposter syndrome. I'm like doubting myself with these vlogs. I'm like, this is so boring. But then when I think about the people that I watch on YouTube, I'm not going to lie. I don't know if anyone else is the same, like my favourite YouTubers. When they're at home doing the boring stuff, that is my favourite kind of video to watch ever. Like when they go out and do exciting things, or they're on holiday, or they've got all these events and stuff, I don't usually watch them. I don't know why that is. I think it's just like what I resonate with the most, and I just love that like calming, relaxing type of content rather than like here, there and everywhere. But for this Vlogtober, I was really looking forward to like having all these plans and stuff, but day to day it's really hard like to try and cram loads of stuff in. And I don't know, when I'm just sat back editing my videos, I'm like, does anyone actually want to watch this? Like, I'm just brain dumping here as well. So let me know if there's anything that you want to see. We're going to try and do some fun days out. I want to also sit down with Sam and do a Q&A. I know I asked you to send your questions in, and we've got a few that I really want to sit down and answer with him. So we're going to do like a mukbang. We're going to go and get some food, and we're both going to sit and answer those together, which will be fun. So if you've got any questions that you want me, whether it's like work related or house related or just life related, either just for me or as a couple with Sam, definitely send those in. Whatever it is, we'll definitely sit down and answer them, and I'm really looking forward to doing a video like that because I've never done one like that with him, so that'll be really fun. But yeah, I had it in my head that we were going to have like a few days away this month, which would have made like really fun content for Vlogtober, but I just don't think that's going to happen. And also we're planning like a weekend away in London in November because it's my friend's birthday. Just having like a bit of a party. So I think me and Sam are going to make a weekend of it because he wants to go shopping in London as well. So it's kind of aligned quite well. So I think we're going to book a hotel and have like a long weekend in London next month, which will be really nice. If you have anything that you want me to do video-wise, please let me know, because I would definitely be interested in reading your thoughts or like the type of videos that you enjoy watching. This is going down really well. I love chili flakes. I literally put chili flakes on anything. Is this kind of gross? Like, I don't know how people like do this like full up in everyone's grill. Also got like a random roast potato. that was left over from our roast dinner. This is a bit of a confession, I'm not gonna lie. Does anyone else love cold roast potatoes? Like cold roast potatoes with loads of salt on, literally my favourite snack ever. Sam always goes to throw them away and I'm like, do not throw away those roast potatoes, because fresh out the fridge, soggy, cold roast potatoes, I just absolutely love them. I also love watching those really like gross, intense mukbangs. You know, when they're literally up to the screen, like slurping and making all those noises. Sam winces, but I could literally sit and watch those for hours. I love them so much. I've also had a comment this afternoon about Vlogmas. While I was getting my nails done, I was sat there thinking about it. Whether or not I'm going to do Vlogmas, I have not decided yet. I think it all depends on how the rest of Vlogtober goes, because... Sorry, Matt, I'm eating like an absolute animal, I'm starving. But it is intense. Do you know what? I don't even find like the editing side of it and the physical filming side to it that hard. Obviously it's time consuming, especially when you're trying to like obviously YouTube isn't my main job. So in amongst filming my video every day and editing it and uploading it and making the thumbnail and all that kind of thing, I have to do my job, which is obviously I still do a bit of social media management and primarily TikTok and ads and stuff like that, which I know compared to like an office job, like a 9 to 5, when you're out all day, all hours around the clock, doesn't sound that time consuming, but to balance everything, it is a bit of a juggling act. But what was I getting onto? The point I was trying to make there is that it's not even that I find hard, it's the thinking of, not even thinking of what to film, because I literally just film what I would be doing anyway. But again, it's this imposter syndrome that's creeping into my head, and I only get it when I do I got it when I did Vlogmas last year. I've got it again now I'm doing Vlogtober. It's just like wondering if what I'm filming is exciting enough, but this is just my life. Like, I think as well, in my situation, not living near my friends, not living near my family, most days, to be completely transparent with you, most days, like 85% of my life, I only spend with Sam and Lola. And I'm happy that way, like I'm completely happy to have my life that way. But I know to other people that might be a bit strange. People who live, you know, obviously a lot closer to their friends and family, like I'll go down and see my family maybe like once a month, once every 2 months. The same with my friends, I only get to see them like once every few months because they work like typical jobs. They're in the office all day, every day. They live in London, like it's not easy for me to go and see them. So I think when I'm filming content like this as well, I'm a bit like, are people just sick of seeing me at home on my own? Like, so I don't know, like obviously I'm enjoying it so much, and I just hope you are too. When you're filming and editing every single day, like for a month, I feel like it like becomes a different game, and like you start questioning things that you wouldn't typically question in like your weekly vlogs and stuff like that. I don't know, I don't want to seem negative, like this is just me being completely honest. And when it comes to thinking about Vlogmas, I'm like, I don't know, I'm thinking about it. I feel like December, there's always loads going on, isn't there? Like we do always like see our friends and our family a lot more around December, so I am thinking about it. Last year we did some nice like weekends away and stuff like that. I feel like we were a lot busier. It's just like that time of year, isn't it, with like everything Christmas going on. I'm just emailing my manager, and I have my next Home Sense ad to film this week, which is so exciting. And it is actually Christmas themed, which is wild that we're up to that time already. So I need to head into Home Sense either tomorrow, or what day are we today? We're Tuesday today. I need to head in either tomorrow or Thursday to get the bits. So I'm either going to have to go back to Lincoln or into York, which is like my nearest Home Senses. I can never decide which one's the best Home Sense. If you're like my way, so really the choice for me, Home Sense wise, is Leeds. I haven't yet been to the Leeds one just because it's a little bit further out the way, but it's either Leeds, York or Lincoln are like my nearest branches. If you've been to like all of them or any of them, let me know what your favourite is, because I like the best choice of things and I can't decide between York and Lincoln to which one's better. That was good, I really enjoyed that. Do you know what I'm going to round that off with? always have to finish with something sweet. This is funny. The little tiny remnants of the fudge that we got from York. This is so good. I need to find out if there's like a fudge shop near here. I feel like there'd be one in Beverley. If you're local, let me know if there's like a good fudge shop around here. I'm sure there'd be one in Beverley. I've never really looked, to be honest. You can't have fudge, baby. There's a little bit of chicken there that you can have. The last bit. Cheers. The saltiness from the sea salt in there, I've definitely made the right choice there. If you're in York, go to this fudge shop and get the sea salt one. 10 out of 10. What do you want? What do you want? Do you want what's in here? You can have one little treat. You can have one little treat. You're going to turn into a treat. You are. That's because Nanny's been spoiling you, isn't it? There you go. Right, I am all wrapped up with my filming, which is a good tick off the list done today. I'm just making myself a cup of tea. That is so random. That's definitely my mum's influence on me because I never normally have tea. We actually ran out of tea bags while she was here. She literally drinks about 20 cups of tea a day. But I've actually booked an appointment tomorrow. I just got confirmation for it to look at my lips because I have been wanting to dissolve my lip filler for months now. Actually months. And I did try and start the process probably like last year actually. But the clinic that I went to said that it was like I didn't have any filler in my lips left and she just wouldn't do it basically. She didn't think that I had any in there, but I've had it confirmed that I have still got filler in there and I've got before and after photos and it's quite obvious and it's something that I've become really self-conscious about. I had my lips done for about 5 years, I think from the age, was it 5 years? No, it wouldn't have been 5 years. Basically, I haven't had my lips touched in 4 years, since 2020. That was the last time I had any filler put in my lips, which is hard to believe, to be honest. I know that I've said that like on my TikTok and stuff, and I feel like people don't believe me because sometimes I feel like my lips can look so puffy and sausagey, and that's basically where the filler has moved into the places where it shouldn't be. It's migrated. So it's been something that I've wanted to get sorted out for a while. And I found another local clinic and I've got a consultation tomorrow to hopefully get the ball rolling with that. And I did mention on a few videos back, she is such a madam. She just bosses me around, this dog. Are you ready to come in now? Come on. So yeah, I've got a consultation tomorrow with another local clinic, which I'm really excited about to hopefully get the ball rolling with the filler dissolving. And then I will get them redone just because naturally I have no top lip. Like when I used to smile, it literally looked like I didn't have a top lip at all. You know, I feel like everyone has their hang-ups and that's just something that I'll always get done. Like my mum always rolls her eyes when I mention filler. Like she does not like me doing anything like that at all. But you know, it's one of those things. I like getting it done, but I just want it to be properly done because I feel like it's just looking a bit of a hot mess at the moment and it has been for years. So I'm really looking forward to that, and I would like to get a few other little tweakments done. That's why I'm having the consultation, just so I can sort of chat through my options. I have been thinking about polynucleotide. If anyone has had polynucleotides, let me know what the process was like and if you've noticed a difference and if it's a treatment that you like, because it's been something that I've been looking into for a while. Obviously, if you know, I say obviously, but if you've watched my Q&A videos, you'll know that I worked for a aesthetics training academy where they teach dentists, doctors and nurses on how to administer Botox and fillers. So I'd find out a lot of like info on the different types of treatments through that. And that's always something that I've liked the look of. And I've never been able to go and get my treatments done with then with the company that I worked for, because they're just miles away. Like, they were in London, their head office, and it was always a bit of a palaver for me to get there to get treatments done. So I never got any with them. So I would like to look into that, just like under my eyes. I just feel like I want a refresh at the moment, you know, like a revamp with my appearance. I'm getting my hair done. I just feel like I could do with a little bit of a glow up, a little bit of a self-care Pampers sesh, and just like kind of refresh my look. I just feel like I'm in need of that. So I am looking forward to that consultation tomorrow. I'll bring you with me. I don't know if I'll film in there. I probably won't film in there, but I'm looking forward to just having a conversation and seeing what my options are. I just want someone to look at my face and be like, you need this. Well, not you never need this, but you know, just advise me on some treatments basically. I feel like that was such a long spiel, but yeah, hopefully getting the old lip filler migrated in my lips, which is something that I'm so looking forward to, and getting a fresh pair of lips. Because, shall I show you my photo comparisons, just so you know what I'm on about? If you're not obviously into your fillers and stuff, you might be thinking, what are you going on about? Let me show you the before and after. I was showing my mum these yesterday, because she's never had fillers and she doesn't really understand what I mean when I say about it. So in these pictures, right, if you look at this one, this was when I first started having my lips done, which was when I was about 18, 19. And I had more filler in my lips in this photo than in this photo. This photo was probably about 6 months ago, and it's still the issue that I face now. Basically, the filler has gone outside the border of my lip, and it's all puffy around here where it shouldn't be, where it's like my actual skin rather than like the pink lip area. Do you know what I mean? So in this photo, I had so much more filler than was in my lips here, which just does not make sense, does it? When you look at the lips. So this is the look that we're hoping to go for with my new fresh lips. And fingers crossed, this lady tomorrow can do it for me. And then the rest of the day tomorrow, I think I'm going to need to head home since tomorrow. It's going to be either tomorrow or Thursday. I said this earlier, didn't I? So yeah, consultation tomorrow, maybe heading to home since. I'm just going to put my feet up, edit my videos on my laptop for the Dyson ad that I filmed earlier. The Dyson, by the way, sorry, I feel like I'm just like vomiting on you, but the Dyson Wash G1, incredible, like absolutely incredible. I know obviously I'm doing an ad on it and you might think this is like biased, but I'm telling you now, that is such a clever gadget and an invention to have in your house. I feel like especially if you've got kids, because it mops up wet stains. So say if you spill something, you knock something over, it's literally a hoover. I'll give you a quick demo. It's literally, obviously there's nothing on the floor here. I was just about to spill some of my tea to show you, but we won't do that. But you literally hoover up the stain. So say if you drop something, go like that, and it sucks it up in one go. Like, I only had to go over, I poured some banana milk on the floor to show my ad, like the effectiveness of it. I went over it once, by the time I pulled it back, the banana milk was gone, there was no trace of it. Absolutely genius. And I just think if you've got kids or dogs, like, I don't know, would it be gross to mop wee up with that? Probably. But the thing with that is, it's got a self-clean mode. So you lock it onto that little stand that I've just put it on, and it cleans itself. You click on their self-clean and it cleans itself. You don't have to do anything. And it also does dry stains as well. So that is a really clever gadget to have in your house. I'd actually go as far as to say I would pay for that. I would hands down pay for that. We don't have that many gadgets around our house. It's not something that we ever invest in or go for, but that is such a clever bit of technology. I would 100% buy that with my own money. Obviously I've been sent it, I've been gifted it. I'm so lucky that I actually get to say that, and that I'm paid to promote these things, because I would go out with my own money and spend it on that, because that is absolutely insane. I can't wait to show Sam when he gets home, because it's so easy to use as well. He was texting me like, how are you getting on? Like, have you managed to use it okay? And the setup and everything was so easy. So 10 out of 10, recommend that if you're looking for like a floor cleaner to keep your floors all nice and clean, and you can obviously suck up wet and dried stains. Yeah! Come on then. Are you gonna put it on? girl. You're so clever. You are so clever. Come here. Good girl. Put your lead on. Let's go. We're just on our walk yet again. I've decided to start the video on a building site practically, so you can hear that in the background. That's what that is. But Sam's just got back from work. He's just gone on his little run because he's doing his, I think it's a mile every day he's doing. So he's literally just got straight in from work, dropped his stuff off, changed, and he's headed straight out. So I thought I'd get Lola walked at the same time, and then we can just chill and have dinner when he gets home, because I've not had a chance to walk her today. It's absolutely freezing, like you could just see my breath. Really, really bitter and cold, and I absolutely love it. Look how autumny it looks here as well, with all the leaves. Hello, are you getting tired? Are you gonna make me carry you home? Who's that? Oh, she knew it was you. Hi guys, I'm just editing this video and realised I didn't wrap it up, so I just wanted to pop on to say, obviously, thank you as always for watching. I really appreciate it. I really hope you enjoyed it. And another thing, I realised the filler appointment, the consultation that I was talking about earlier in this video, isn't until tomorrow. So you won't see it in this video, obviously, but tomorrow's video, the next video after this, it all gets a bit confusing, like the dates and everything, but it will be the following video that we go to that. So I'll give you the debrief and I'll let you know what we're going ahead with treatment wise and what the lady says. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Have a lovely rest of your day, night, and I will see you tomorrow in the next one.